But first, we want to begin in Ukraine, because today was significant for so many reasons. The war has raged for nearly 7 months, with Russia's aggression devastating families and many parts of the global economy. And today, Vladimir Putin was confronted directly. Indian Prime Minister Modi telling him now is not the time for war. Putin replied, Moscow will do everything to try to stop this as soon as possible. Meanwhile, President Biden tells 60 Minutes in an exclusive interview there will be consequences if Russia escalates the fighting further. The public pressure on Putin to stop comes as horrifying pictures emerge today from Izium, a city in a region of the country recently retaken by Ukrainian forces. CBS's Debora Patta is there today to witness what many believe is evidence of more war crimes.
This is where Russia came to hide its crimes, and these are the men and women determined to uncover them. The smell is overpowering, death on an industrial scale, and the work overwhelming, exhausting for those on the scene.
So many graves. I stopped counting after 100. Look at this one, 195, and there's still more. They have found over 400 shallow graves, and at least one of them a mass grave.
This one, investigators say, contained the remains of at least 17 Ukrainian fighters, but mostly we saw civilians, like Grigory Prokhotko's wife, killed when Russia aimed their rockets at his family home. He still can't believe she's gone. Investigators, led by Kharkiv's chief war crimes prosecutor, Alexander Ilyenkov, exhumed 50 bodies today, some bearing the signs of torture. We found bodies with rope around their neck and hands, he told us. Anatoly Kharakhatny was jailed by Russian soldiers for 110 days for filming the invasion. Weeping, he told us he thought he'd end up buried here as well. They tortured me using electric shocks. My nerves are shattered. Some of those imprisoned with him did not get out alive. He believes they will be found here in this pine forest on the outskirts of Izium.
It was in Bucha that we first saw the brutality Russian troops were capable of. Now Izium, leaving no doubt that this is a war that's been declared largely on civilians. Norah?
Just the most extraordinary reporting. Debora Patta, thank you very much.